Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monster Hunter World. Today we're going to be going over how to get the Apothecary Mantle in Monster Hunter World. This mantle is going to be amazing for those of you that are trying to apply abnormal status effects with your weapon sets. Now, abnormal status effects include poison, stun, paralysis, sleep, blast blight, bleeding, and effluvium buildup. Now, if you are trying to run a poison, paralysis, sleep, or stun build, this is going to be an amazing addition to it, and you're absolutely going to need it. Now, the Apothecary Mantle is a reward from an 8-star armory quest, so make sure that you are doing all of your armory quests. I always say this when I do one of these videos, but make sure every time you see a quest from the armory, make sure to get it, because that's where you're going to get all of your mantles, and the Apothecary Mantle is one of those. So, it will be an 8-star quest that you get from here, called the Portent of Disaster. So we can go ahead and do this here. We'll go ahead and post a new quest. Now, you are going to be fighting Kushala, which is going to be a fun fight. I actually like fighting Kushala. It's really not that bad. And we've got it right here, a Portent Disaster. We've got 50 minutes to kill a normal Kushala in the Ancient Forest, which really isn't that bad. Now, for those of you that have had issues fighting Kushala, there's a couple things you want to bring with you that will make it super easy. So, if you're having trouble playing as a melee damage, I'd recommend going as ranged. It's going to be very easy. But also, if you are melee damage, make sure you bring flash pods and plenty of flash bugs. So that way, when she gets up into the air, you can literally just knock her out of the sky and then completely wreck her world when she's squirming around on the ground. But anyways, it's a relatively easy quest. Kushala is usually in the same spot on the forest. We'll go ahead and see if she's there this time. Alright, as always, Kushala is right where I figured she would be. She's always in this spot. If you guys don't know where this is, on the forest, it is right here in Area 5. Now, what I like to do when we get into this spot, and this is the same thing for the Tempered quest as well, is I'm just going to go ahead and put a bunch of these right where she sits. You can put mega barrels here as well, and then use a timer if you want. She's not going to aggro you or anything, because you get plenty of time to actually set up whatever you want to do. And then the second she sits down, it's too much fun. I forgot to put my Rocksteady mantle on. But yeah. So anyways, we're just going to go ahead and take down Kushala, and then I'll show you how much the Apothecary Mantle helps So I highly recommend saving at least one flash pod for when she's limping, because if she runs away when limping, she's going to go all the way to the top of the forest, and it's a damn nightmare getting all the way back here, but it's fine. So we're just going to go ahead and put some barrel bombs down here. And after we put the barrel bombs, we're going to go ahead and put... Oh, why are you waking up already? Whoa, 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 whoa. You think you're cool? You just ruined everything. How do you feel about yourself? Yeah. Pretty easy fight, especially if you have flashbangs or flash pods, whatever you want to call them. You know what I'm talking about. So, Kushala in general is a pretty easy fight. As long as you're flashing her out of the sky, it makes it about 1,000 times easier for pretty much, well, any class, really. Anyways, let's go ahead and get our mantle, shall we? Alright, once you get back to the HQ, you just go ahead and go back to the armory, and we'll be able to get our mantle. You took care of a Portent of Disaster quest. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I've managed to complete the specialized tool I was working on. You can have the first working model. Go ahead, take it. Let me know what you think. And now we have the amazing Apothecary Mantle. So let's go ahead and equip this, and we'll use our Paralysis Hammer build and see the difference in para buildup. Alright, so we've got our Paralyzing Hammer build, and then you can go ahead and check out the Apothecary Mantle in here as well. Oops. Where is it? There it is. Apothecary Mantle. So, increases the probability of triggering status buildup when attacking with weapons that induce abnormal statuses. Now, I already explained what the abnormal statuses this will work for. So, the effect duration is a minute, and the recharge time is 210 seconds. So, a whole minute is pretty darn good, especially with paralysis and sleep builds, especially if you're using the sleep dual blades. You'll be able to put anything to sleep very, very quickly. So let's go ahead and do a test, just a basic test with the Jagras, doing basically with and without the mantle, and see how much it improves. Alright, Glowbugs, tell me to go the wrong way. It's right in front of me. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how many hits it's going to take to actually knock out this Jagras, or paralyze it rather, without the effects. We haven't gotten it yet, but we've seen it proc a few times already. I'm trying to do this in the most easiest way to count the effects. Alright, we got our first Paralyze. Alright, so we've got a new Jagras here. We're going to go ahead and equip our mantle. Whoop, and we're going to try it again. So we did it in 8 hits without the mantle. And we just got a paralysis that time in 2 hits that time. That was ridiculous. Let's see if we can do it again. We're just going to let him up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got the paralysis in 2 hits that time and knocked it over accidentally. See. Oh, come back. We got 1 hit that time. Of course, we had to ruin it. I'm not actually 100% sure if that was a paralysis. It shouldn't fall over if it was. So let's try again. So we got... There we go. So that happened in 3 hits that time. So pretty sure we got it significantly faster. So those of you that are running abnormal status effects builds, this Apothecary Mantle is going to be absolutely amazing for you, especially since it does last a minute. I do wish it lasted a little bit longer, but a minute's better than nothing, and the recharge time is pretty darn quick. So it's definitely something you guys are going to need in your arsenal. I hope the video helped you out. If it did, don't forget to show your support and smash that like button like we smashed that Jagras in the face. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!